Oven on. Knives at the ready. Time to roast duck.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
This is where we just pile into duck and
Real,
give...
that's a real flog stinger.
This is not an elongated sort of chitter-chatter.
No.
This is a
Short and sharp.
short and sharp, and don't try and drag it out with long answers, political style.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Righto, Bristol, you
All
open
right.
the batting.
How did you rate the umps last night if I was to say out of 10?
3.
Is Buddy Franklin any chance of breaking Plugger's record?
Yes. I think he is. If he keeps
Even at
playing,
30?
if his body stays
No.
like it is now, he's the only player that could break it.
No
Next
chance.
weekend, he plays his 250th, and he'll probably kick his 800th goal. Where do you rate him amongst the gun centre-half forwards of the last quarter of a century?
He's right up there. I think he's. I think Jonathan Brown, Rewalt. I still think Brereton, Treadray, all of those guys. But he's in the argument.
He's
He's got to play
500
400 goals, 400 games to get there, Duck, or thereabouts, 380 or thereabouts on his goals per game average.
Quick arithmetic, Damo.
I'm saying he's a very good. If Buddy Franklin could mark the footy, he would have been the best ever.
So
Okay.
he's on 800 goals. He's got to get to 12 over
1260.
So he's got,
If he plays for another 4 years, 5 years, that's what he's still.
what he's going to
contracted.
kick 115 goals a year for the next 5 years.
Okay, BT. I'm just trying to be positive.
Duck, what size shirt do you actually
Yeah,
Well-
because the one you're in at the moment is clearly not the size you should be wearing.
Today,
Look at it.
Today,
I love it. But
today it's a medium, and the less weights I do, the smaller the shirt gets.
he's just undone one of the
Look
buttons.
at
It's
him
about to
set
pop
up.
anyway.
Yep.
Now, Duck, Dan Hanbury,
Yes.
we know he's a gun little player, boy out of Xavier College, has gone off the terps since last year's grand final. Has not had a drink of alcohol, and perhaps his form is,
We're
been...
saying he's not getting a kick either, Bristol.
We don't want to promote drinking on
No.
this show, but I will say that
Is that a dangerous thing
I
for
will
players?
say that it doesn't hurt after a game, and if he's done it in previous years under the right rules within his club, then I would suggest to him go back to that.
Right.
Adelaide Crows fans reckon Tex is going to be better than you were.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Oh wow, he's got a little bit to go.
Duck, is Josh Gibson done?
No, I don't think so. We'll find out a little bit about
Yeah.
Josh today. I didn't see last week. It's too early. We've played one round.
Yep.
Give the guy.
There was a
That's not-
there was a
he's won-
quieter finish last year.
We talk about Corey Enright winning 2 best and fairest in premiership years. You know, Josh Gibson has done the same thing at Hawthorn. Give the guy a little bit of breathing space.
Asking the question,
It's round
Doug.
one.
Do you agree that Travis Cloak is very much loved at his current club? And that is assisting his form.
I think that you hear that coming through the coach, and it's the first time that we've heard a coach speak so glowing about Travis for a fair while. I loved his game last night, BT. I thought you was a little bit over the top the week before, but last night he was very, very good.
Who's the best player in the game right now?
Best player in the game. I think it's still Paddy Dangerfield.
All right, that's a nice,
Nice effort,
roasting.
Duck.
Nice roasting. I certainly like the Tex
I
Walker
get
answer.
very nervous when the roast is on.
I'm not sure you're as emphatic about Tex as you wanted to be. What is it, Bristol?
I think both you and Duck perhaps should go to the footy with a lighter mood in mind and go there with just the eyes to view the game.
Don't give me Happy Brian. Where's this come from? It'll be the
Who's
first
got to
time
you?
in 20 years.
Who's
Go
got
there-
to you?
Don't go there with eyes of negativity. Go there and see what the real people
Lewis Martin's
see.
got
There's,
to him,
there's
Jim.
there's
See
money in this.
The
Someone,
scoring.
Channel 7 has
someone
muzzled
got
you.
to you,
See the
Bristol.
scoring.
Who is it? Lewis Martin?
Someone's got to you,
Or
Bristol.
is it higher up?
I just love the game.
You're a
Kerry
curmudgeon.
Stokes.
You're normally a curmudgeon. And at the moment, Bristol, you've got a smile under that
I just
moustache.
can't stand Duck over there in his white shirt busting out. Like,
Has Tim Warner got to you?
no one's got to me.
Someone has.
I'm ungettable.
Yeah.
You're buyable. You're purchasable, aren't you?
Yes, no.
You-
No,
your
no,
opinion is purchasable. Every single issue.
and it's getting cheaper and cheaper.
Sign up a couple of ambassadorial ships.
We need to get to a break.